Hi everyone, it's Maris from Maris Art. I thought I'd do a series on making a journal from scratch, and this is going to be the first in a few videos of me making a boho journal. I was thinking of making one before, and I want to make it out of fabric, and what happened was a shop that I've been a member of for 3 years evidently gives away a free cushion at 3 years. And so I got this beautiful free cushion, which is made of all sorts of sari and embroidery, and I thought it was ideal to make a cushion. I think actually it's meant to be an elephant. So I'm going to cut it off just here, and when I do that there'll be enough room for making a journal. This will be A3 size, so I'll need A4 paper. Okay? So what I'm going to do, this is beautifully embroidered, but I thought what I'd do is I'll add some more embellishments. So these are all the things that I have for sewing on beads and things. Little tray to put them in, and there we are, a nice little lot, some sequins, black beads, red beads, green beads, gold, all sorts of things that I'm going to sew on to the cover. I may not do the back of the cover, but that's what I'm going to do for the front. So the other thing I do is I go through all my boxes of things and I sort out anything that I think I might need. So these are some laces that I found that, just focus out again. There's some of, it's going to be red and black and silver because of the cover. Found these in a local shop, which I thought would be nice to hang off the bottom of the page. And then I've got a whole collection here of black, red and silver things that I might use when I'm making it. So you can see there's lots and lots of things. So I put everything out, I go through everything and put everything out that I think I might use, because otherwise I forget that I have them. So in this box there's actually, I've separated it from the other, there's actually antique things in this box. So there's this beautiful embroidered sort of satiny ribbon. There's this one, which I think is a sari, that one. Because it's going to be boho one, I'm going to do gypsy pictures in it. So anything that I thought might do for a gypsy, I got them out. And then I went through my motifs. So these are some beautiful motifs that I think I might use on the pages. I've had them forever, and it's about time that I thought about using them for something. Some of them are off antique wedding dresses. Look at this one, so delicate. I'd have to back it with something, but I might make a pocket or something from it with it backed. Go in there. And then there's this, which is backing things as well. Don't know whether I'll use these or not because they look a bit modern. Some sequins, and this is one off a wedding dress, which I'm going to definitely use. Yeah. So then I go through my flower box, and I've picked out this and this because it's going to have a rose sort of theme. It's got these beautiful little ghost leaves, some more little ghost leaves, and I think there's some silver ones somewhere. There's some black bigger roses, I think you can see those, and some of those bigger roses as well. And there's butterflies, there's all sorts of flowers in there. So I have this great big table here that I actually put everything on, spread out so I can see it. So then I go through my boxes of charms, and I also go through eBay for charms. So there's little things here that I might use on it. That's rather lovely. Got sparkles on it. And then there's bits of old necklaces. There's a cross that might go on it. A little, oops, little bottle. Some feathers off a necklace. A nice charm there. Some butterflies. These are metal, and these are actually stickers. And then I've got bits and bobs in there that I might use. I found this. I thought, oh, that'd be interesting. Could hang things off that or put material on it. There's a tree of life. Some chains, some more chains. Some leaves. A little, oh, that's Japanese. I wouldn't use that. I've got a little Eiffel Tower somewhere that I might use. And I thought I'd use that one of Tim Holtz, The Journey Awakens the Soul. I can put that in it somewhere. And then underneath I've got a few tassels, red and black and silver, and some little brads that are actually sparkles, and the little light bulb, I call them light bulb pins to pin things onto tabs. So that's that lot. And then there's some more here, which are bigger things, which are neck bracelets that I've taken apart. And they actually might be too big and heavy, but you never know. A crown for a gypsy queen. So you can see that that's actually a button. Gorgeous. So I have lots of things that I might use. So the next thing I'm going to do is, oh, and there's a couple of bits of fabric here. I think somebody actually sent me this in a happy mail. So thank you very much. I might use that. And then there's a black sequined, which is on lace. So what I might do with this is actually put it as a flap over a page that I can write on. So you lift it up, then you put it back. And then I have lots of other fabrics, of course, but I had this that my friend found me the other day, which I thought might be quite nice, and this one, which is very nice too. So then I've gone through, get this out of the way, I've gone through all of my papers and picked out, sorry, I'm a bit far away from the camera at the moment, so I could hope you could hear me. I've picked out some papers that I might use as well. So the first ones here, some of them are not suitable, but these are like little tags that some of them I might be able to use. See that one that says Our Jewel and the one underneath it? They're thin little tags that I can use as embellishments. Beautiful butterflies that I can cut out. More butterflies I can cut out. This one, there's different little cards on it that I might use as journaling cards or just little paperclip things. I'll put it on pins. There's some strips there. This one I wouldn't use this bit here because he's cupey, but I might use the roses because I said it's going to have roses in it. This one again I wouldn't use the children, I'd keep them for later, but the roses and the flowers and the birds I would cut those out and use them. I found this, didn't even know I had it. Look at this, this is gorgeous. So some of them are the wrong era, but ones like this I can use. This little thing, these little tags here. That one I'd probably use, that one's the wrong era, this one. So then this is a sticker with butterfly stickers and a little bird. Those there I might use. Bit iffy about that one, but I put it anyway. And these ones I think are actually the wrong colour. They're not red enough. But I thought that that little frame, I'll cut that out. Well, it's a sticker actually, so it just pulls off, and I can use that. There's some more things I can cut out. More things I can cut out. You see, I've done some already. Some more strips that I can use down the side of the page. Oh, I found that. I thought, oh, that would be nice if I cut that out with a Stanley knife in the middle and put a picture in there. And some butterflies, some roses to cut out. This bird one, the bird one I quite like. Then there's some pages, because it's A4, if I fold this to fit, then what I'll have to do is where it goes around the page like that, I'll have to make it into a pocket because they're not quite big enough. This one's rather stunning. Oh, it's actually a very orange red, not that pink colour that you're seeing right now. More rosy ones. Now these are background, so that's, we've had a look at the stickers that I might use and images, papers that I can use, and these are backgrounds for photographs, so they're a bit so you can see I've gone through and got out what I think might be useful. Probably won't use them all, but I lay them all out on this big table I've got, and then I can just pick and choose everything I want. And there's some more background papers there. So I've already downloaded a load of black and white vintage gypsy pictures into my computer, and then what I do then is I size them. I put them in a Word document, and then I size them by using the little measure across the top and the bottom, so that I actually get the size that I want to fit on the paper. And then I put them on a little stick and I take them to the local printers and get them printed on glossy paper, because I love the look of the glossy paper. So I use that in all my books. So I hope you found this little video interesting, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a paper shop here that sells beautiful papers that I can actually use for the pages to write on, because otherwise I've just got to buy plain cream. This morning I actually tried coffee dyeing some paper and I didn't like the smell. And then I stained some with Tim Holtz inks, and I didn't like that look either. So I don't think I'm really into that antique-y look, even though this is that antique-y look. So I'm looking for some paper like this colour, cream colour. The ones I use normally is this colour. Oh, it looks quite white actually, but it's a very, very creamy colour. Let's see if I can... no. Anyway, but this is not big enough, of course, so I might have to end up using that, which looks so pale. It's actually a lot darker colour than that. If I can get it in an A4 size. The A4 that I thought might have done was this. I bought this because I thought it was going to coffee stain it, but it's not very thick paper, so I think and of course it's A4, so it's really big, but I think I'll have to rethink the paper. So the next video will be of me creating some pages and showing you how I do that. Bye.